Hey everybody, just doing a review for this Anker PowerDrive Speed Plus 2 car charger. And so this is the box that the car charger comes in, just a regular Anker box to be honest. And so what you get in the box is a welcome guide and it's like a are you happy or not with your purchase card type of card. And so the welcome guide is also the manual. I guess that's just another name for a manual. But yeah, over here, if you take a look over at the specifications, the USB-C power delivery port is able to output 30 watts, and the USB Type A port is able to output 18 watts. The size of the car charger, it's a pretty small car charger, I gotta say. I mean, so are all other car chargers. It's nothing new. So this does have a 2.5 by 1.4 inch form factor, and it weighs about 1.1 ounces. And so yeah, this is the Anker PowerDrive Speed Plus 2 car charger. If you know about Anker, they make some of the best charging electronics on the market. And so I'm just gonna be testing it out right here. I'm just gonna do like a one take in this case because it's just a car charger. So testing for this type of product is like really minimal. You don't need to do much. The max output of this car charger is 49.5 watts. So theoretically, I should be able to use both of the ports at their max power at the same time. So, the USB-C power delivery port should not lessen in its charging power, even if I'm charging two devices at the same time. But yeah, we'll see. I'm going to plug it into this River 2 power station right over here. And as you can see, when I plugged it in, there is a blue LED light right over here. That's pretty cool. Like in case you're driving at night and you need to charge your devices, you can easily see the car charger during the nighttime. And also, if you want to take a look at the max output of the car charger, just take a look at this number right over here on this River 2 power station screen. And so yeah, let's get to charging devices. I'm going to start by charging from the USB-C power delivery port to see if we're actually able to charge at 30 watts. And so yeah, I've got this Exciters power bank that has a 100 watt power delivery input, but we'll see if we're at least able to get 30 watts. And yeah, about 30 watts right there. So yeah, the USB-C port is working how it should. As you can see on the screen for the power station, it is outputting 30 watts right there. So the USB-C power delivery port does perform how it's supposed to. And let me test out the USB Type A port to see if this is able to output 18 watts. I'm going to plug it into this Basis power bank right over here. And yeah, we've got about 18 watts right there. And the River 2 power station screen is showing 48 watts. That is insanely close to the 49.5 watt max output of this Anker car charger. And so yeah, I mean, it's performing how it's supposed to. I was gonna try to charge my also I forgot to mention the Exciters power bank is also charging at 30 watts. This is 18 watts, so I mean, we're good with the max output of this Anker car charger. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, I was gonna charge my Lenovo laptop, but since the USB-C power delivery port is only able to output 30 watts, I didn't really bother. But let me just go ahead and show you guys what happens, because my Lenovo laptop does require a 45 watt USB-C power delivery output, but it just charges slowly at about 4 watts from a 30 watt port. So I mean, yeah, there we go. That's what's happening right there. Nothing much you can do about it. But if you do have a USB-C chargeable MacBook, the USB-C port on this car charger will do you well. I know MacBooks are able to charge really well at 30 watts, so those shouldn't have a problem. And also, let me show you guys that I can also fast charge my Galaxy Note 9 while also charging this Exciters power bank at 30 watts. Yeah, so I mean, fast charging right there for the Galaxy Note 9. And the Exciters power bank is constantly charging at about 30 watts. And there we go. If you need to fast charge two devices simultaneously while you're driving, this Anker car charger is a pretty good option. I know there are plenty of other options on the market. I think this one might be steep in price because it's Anker. I think they're one of the best selling charging electronics on the market over on Amazon. So you may want to take a look at other options such as Ugreen. I think Basis might be a good option as well. But yeah, that is the review for the Anker PowerDrive Plus 2 car charger. And so down in the description below, I will have a link to the product page for this car charger, as well as a link to the review article over at chargerharbor.com. And I will see you all on the next video. All right, goodbye.